We got another game. This is with the Washington football team franchise. They just sent the invite, so I'm going to go ahead and accept that. Testing 1, 2, testing. Should be in there now. All right, let me load up. Playing the Bengals. They are a good squad. I think they're around 500. Color rush. All right, let me share this into the group. All right, so we are ready to go. Playing, once again, playing the Bengals with the Washington football team. We lost earlier today in my Detroit franchise, so I'm a little upset. So hopefully we can bounce back in the Washington football team franchise. In this franchise, we are 8-1. Our only loss is to the dreaded Cowboys, which I hate a lot, as we know. If you don't know, you know now how much I hate the Cowboys. So all right, so we are going to be ready to go.
Since about 7 a.m. here in DC.
Let's see, I got informed that my volume was too loud on my TV because the mic is on the actual camera itself. I got the PlayStation camera. So I turned down the volume to the TV, so if you don't hear a lot of commentary or if the volume doesn't sound right, just let me know. Put it in the comments. We got Grant running back the kickoff. Oh, he got a little seam. Okay.
And he's up across the 25 and down.
I'm going to put up my comments right here. So let me know in the comments if you can hear it. I don't have anybody on yet, but if you are seeing this later, you can put replay if you are looking at the replay in the comments. If you're watching this live, shout me out. Put something in the comments. Let me know where you're coming from, where you're calling from, where you're watching from, all that good stuff. We got the throwbacks on. Okay, JK. There we go.
Down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want.
Welcome in, all the people that's coming in.
Runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that.
What's up, James? With the Bucks win, we know they win. They got the Monstars squad back. The Bucks, man. Tom Brady. You know, I don't even know what to say about Tom Brady. He definitely came from a different planet.
Right back to Dobbins.
Get in there.
Tracy Walker in on the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground.
Definitely going to try to establish his running game.
By the defensive front,
tough.
Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
He definitely going to establish this running game.
Make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
From the 40 now on second down. Stafford.
Oh, good catch, boy.
This is going to be caught.
Good catch, Reed. Kind of lagged on me a little bit right there, but he was able to get it.
Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10.
You know what? I do not have a flea flicker in my playbook, and this is not that fan league that Johnny Manziel is in. You are not calling my plays, sir. All right, way to go, JK.
inside the 30.
All right, that's how we started, baby.
Touchdown.
James, let me know how the volume sounds, because I turned it down on my TV. Can you still hear it on your
touchdown number 7 on the year?
On your TV?
Washington has taken a first quarter lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned
big-time
about
play
it
right
all
there.
week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Just put in the comments, James, if you can hear it.
Conditions, the point after is up and good.
Or if it's too loud.
The score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I'm just turning all the way down. Oh, that's a fumble. Can we get that? Oh, we should have scored. That's how you start the game off, baby. We needed this, man. We struggled last game, big time.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score.
I turned it down even more. Let me know.
And everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so
I turned it all the way down to like 4.
They'll run with Dobbins.
Get in there.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 7.
I'm over here looking to see what
second and goal coming up. They're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to say what you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Flush to his right.
Yeah, way to go, y'all. 2 people in the same spot.
Washington.
Reed said, I'm taking all these passes. I ain't been throwing a Reed all season. He said, you better utilize me. You're right, man. All right, that's a good start, man. Unfortunately for him, he got the fumble, but, we needed that. Coming off that beat down I just took.
And his confidence was rewarded.
My phone, 18% should be fine. Plan on putting out some more content later on today. If I can get it off, I'm trying to put together a highlight reel for Detroit. Catch everybody up on that, and then see how long that takes me. I do all my own editing, so I'm trying to get the speed down. I don't know how these dudes be uploading videos every day. That's just crazy.
Now the first carry
good D, good D.
Mack.
Welcome in all the new folks. Definitely subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit that bell notification icon. Check out some of my new content. I'll be working on some more. Get a little highlight reel. Some of the games that's been missed because I couldn't get the live stream to work on this channel.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On second down.
Good hit, yo.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team.
It feels weird because I can't hear it. I turned it all the way down.
When they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number.
Can hear it.
20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
I watched the quarterback sneak.
Carr going to try and throw on third down. And he'll take a shot here from
no sir.
Downfield. Into heavy
way to go, Griffin. Way to help me out, because the tight end did burn him. That was a good throw, because the tight end did burn him. But Griffin was able to get on that and take it to the house. Thank you, sir. The other receiver was running a post route, and he brought Griffin over.
What we just saw, that's a great example.
And he kind of floated it up there.
Really amped up. They've been playing so well.
He was going to be banking on a one-on-one, but it wasn't one-on-one.
And have a bust on defense and gave up a big play instead.
James, stop calling plays.
Pick 6. this one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Way to come out fast in the first quarter, y'all.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's keep it going.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by now.
And what you also have to guard against is calling every
Let's keep it going.
For a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here. But you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the
watch
first.
Carr running.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
You gonna try it again?
He's got a man on the
that tight end was kind of streaking down there, like he was looking like he was going to be open.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. To throw again on 2nd down.
No, sir. That's a tough throw.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
I was waiting for him.
Tried to pull that one in.
Because he likes to throw the seam.
Hang on 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
He likes to throw that seam, so watch that, y'all.
From the gun, it's Carr.
Oh, good throw.
He's got his target. That's more.
And
he's going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 17 at a
Rondé Barber did have a lot of sacks. I don't know if I got a cornerback that's as good as Rondé Barber, though. Like this.
Now, Carr again.
That's a pick. Yes, sir. Way to go, Thornhill. I changed the defense late. All right. There we go.
Will take over at the 29-yard line.
David Carr on.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from
this point. He don't have no zip on that thing.
He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and
win. He got some zip on that thing. Like Aaron Rodgers.
Put it behind you.
Obviously, Derek Carr's not Aaron Rodgers, but that's like one example.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. He finds an opening past the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run with that ball. What he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Stafford. Rolling to his right.
Oh, I couldn't get it off.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
He was trying to check the fullback because that's where he was supposed to be checking, and the fullback went up the field. And if I could have got that ball
line
off,
of scrimmage again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap going to give to Dobbins. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one as it brings up
come up with a play right here. At least get close enough to get a field goal range.
Shotgun snap for Stafford. The completion goes. This is Eric Ebron. And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. They do get 9.
I can go for this, but I'm going to see if I can kick a field goal. I think I got the win.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
I'm messing up now. I don't know if I got the win or not. I'm probably going to call timeout, end up going for it.
Now Brett Maher for the field goal try.
I don't got the win.
From the left hash, this from 46.
Come on, get over.
And this is going to be no good. He misses it.
I pushed it over too, man.
And this score will stay right where it is.
All right.
Now, this was a clear
Kicker
day in
missed
September.
that.
I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Full wide.
The Bengals drive about to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little
Good
bit
hit,
deeper
boy.
on that one, I would think about some
Just
play
keep hitting
calls
hard
now, not
till they
even
drop
necessarily
it.
to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
On second down, here's the option. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I don't think he's going to run the
Exactly what
ball
they
all the way
needed right there,
downfield. He
because they
might.
needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Carr going to run with it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
They're just trying to
It's
spread
a
me
first
out and
down
run
on
it
a
up the
gain
middle.
of 10.
Well, if they continue to run the football
No
this
problem.
strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well, right at them and right up the middle.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy.
Charles Woodson and
it is because just
probably
about any
Rondé Barber.
offense that has an elite receiver,
It's because if you put out the stat, I'm pretty sure it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
even if
We
he
got
has
the
an elite
other
defender on him, because he usually
my
knows
guy
where the
on the
ball is
comments
before
trying to
the
put out some
defender
trivia
does.
for me.
And
He
he'll
says
get it here to the
2 DBs
10-yard
have 40
line.
interceptions and 20 sacks. Rod Woodson and he's a Tampa Bay fan, so he's gonna give me a fact that has Tampa Bay in it. So it's probably Rondé Barber anyways.
On second down and 4, Carr. And he's going to have to eat this one.
Look, you know how we play, man. We bend but don't break it. Oh, Derek Carr broke his leg again. All that tape didn't work.
We'll check on his status when we get back.
I don't know who his backup is. He probably doesn't even know who his backup is, but that's tough, man.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is
Mullins. Nick Mullins. We know how he did. And he's going to fly
now the
wide.
first throw for the backup.
Oh, I missed.
He's got it.
You know what?
Bengals.
He threw it right to me. He threw it right to me, but the tight end faked me out because as I was coming down, the tight end went to the left, and I went to the left.
Down 3 scores already. This
But I
game
seen
was
the button.
really in danger of getting away from them. They
right.
needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves,
And he misses.
tamp down the crowd a little
That
bit,
win
because
is killing,
everything was
man.
against them. As you
That win is
noted,
killing
this
out
game
here.
could have gotten away from them very
Out here
easily.
in Landover.
Instead,
Oh, he bruised his knee. He'll be back. I
now they have a little bit more
thought he tore that
confidence.
ACL the way he was holding that knee.
We're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the
Need
defense
to get
now
more
needs
tape
to
on the ankles.
reciprocate.
Need to get more tape on the ankles. All right. 2-minute offense. See what
The
we can do.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we
Oh, man, that was a bad
He
throw.
rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk.
Wow, he
Richard
threw it
Sherman.
way over his
If you
head.
combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going
I
because
don't
he
know
had
if the
2
win has something to do with
interceptions
that.
a week ago.
he's seeing the ball.
But look at this
so
throw. He
well
threw it
and
way over his head.
understanding
Look,
where
he had no
receivers
chance to
are,
catch that.
positioning. I mean, just Just watching him work with such great technique
and
paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
We're just about to let him back in this game, just like that, huh?
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
You think he's going to run this ball over down the field?
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Let me tell you what's not about to happen.
No gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
All right.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores.
Don't let David Carr get out the pocket. He put David Carr back in the game. He was not playing.
In the business, the coach.
If he get hit again, he might get hurt again.
Now an option play on second down.
Boy.
And again, he's going to be stopped
that was a
up
big-time
right
hit
at
right
the
there.
line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
I don't think he's going to run it again on third down. He get the ball to half, so he's just trying to get some points.
Shotgun now for Carr. He completes this one to Mack. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I got to see how I'm going to lock him up.
And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear. But here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on fourth.
You got to lock him up, man.
Carr to throw for it on fourth down.
Oh, with the out route.
Man is Michael Thomas. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Now we got to hold him to a field goal.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Carr.
We got a screen.
They'll run the screen.
Nothing. Way to go, boy. Good play.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
He jumped there.
A loss of
the guy
6
trying to cut
yards,
him.
and it brings up third down.
Watch the seam. Watch the seam.
From the gun. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I had a guy underneath, but he wasn't underneath enough. Watch the seam.
They'll run here with Mack. And running room hard to come by here.
He got all 3 timeouts, so
now the Bengals going to use the first of their
he definitely got the option to run.
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They look to reverse that trend on second and goal. On second and goal.
I threw it.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
I should have changed it up.
As the first half is winding down, and the Bengals are
and he get the ball at half, so we just made it a game off that bad throw.
Coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from. The
first
2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials.
There's basically 2 bad drives and this field goal and
the game site and issue a
bad
final
throw.
decision because they do have the
going for
final
2.
call now.
Probably try to run it.
From the gun, Carr.
Oh.
And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit.
All right, guys. All right, D.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right.
You got a chance.
Plus, you're giving up
you got timeouts, 13 seconds left.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Stafford. And the throw
he caught it, but he didn't stay
down. Rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Let's see if we can get a quick catch.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Stafford.
Oh, go, go, go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, boy. Great throw, Matthew Stafford. That one, he finally got back. He got back for the other one. I was about to run out of bounds, too, but then the safety took a bad angle.
That's a pretty quick response.
The safety took a bad angle. Oh, he was mad at that. He did not want that to happen at the end of the game.
Because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been
that was big. That was big, fellas.
Didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. This one taken just inside the 10.
That tackle. All right.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout.
Tampa Bay drafted Bo Jackson, but Bo Jackson didn't. I mean, wanted to play for Tampa Bay because they were so terrible.
It's in the game.
I've got a question on the chat saying who drafted Bo Jackson. We having trivia at the same time, apparently. But all the questions, the answer is going to be Tampa Bay Buccaneers because the dude who's asking is a Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan. So, but they drafted him. Bo Jackson didn't want to go there because they sucked. And they was like, Bo Jackson said, I'll go play baseball. And that's what he did. And then the Raiders drafted him in the 7th round or 10th round of the compensatory picks or something like that. It was crazy. And the Raiders said, hey, man, if you want to play football, you come play for us.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down.
I put outside containment.
Thomas. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the 1st half.
Let's do this. Let's do this. See if we get underneath that.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack.
See if he can get underneath that out route.
Well, any lane that might have been
He's basically throwing seams and out routes. So if you run man, you throw the out route. If you play zone, you run the seam.
At the point of attack at the line of scrimmage, they use great leverage, help their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr.
This is complete to Michael Thomas. I put the guy.
He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Maybe if I jam him at the line.
It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
See if he can get
and the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 28, 7 yards there and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it.
The next question is, what team did the rest?
But the running game worked in that situation.
My Washington, the rest of the time. Oh, crap. Football team still Doug Williams from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr letting one go deep.
Oh, got him. Oh, yeah, way to knock it out of his hands, boy.
Physical play on the football there.
That was great D. He was beat.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
5 yards.
You
now
better tackle this, man.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Oh, still can't get underneath of it.
Right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To throw, it's Carr.
Oh, that's a pick. Ran the cover 2, that one. He was on that.
And a big turnover there as
his guys will
get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Claypool. Good catch and way to hold on to it, boy.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're in the
what
same
Doug Williams
should
know I'm streaming the game. He should call me so I can give him some personnel tips.
Let's see if that's the start of
them
trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford.
Way to go, Ebron.
He is out of bounds.
Way to step up in the pocket, Matthew.
23 yards the pickup there.
Well, partner, there's a pretty easy explanation for his success in this one. He's very comfortable throwing the football. Did you just see that one? In the pocket, no real pressure.
It's a put-away drive right here, man. We got to do it.
When he's that comfortable, that leads to those types of completions.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
And he's going to get he tried to come over and close that hole, but he tripped.
Being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard.
Joey Bosa hurt.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Play action. Stafford.
Good catch, Reed.
And all the way to the 2-yard line.
Wish he was in the end zone.
Crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
Let's go. Let's close this out, man. This is a put-away drive right here. It was not really putting away because it's still in the 3rd quarter, but it makes it a lot tougher to score 3 times.
They'll try and push it in with
get in there.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to
play
set
action
up
like I was thinking about.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Another carry now for Gurley.
Way to go, Todd.
Into the end zone. Touchdown,
Washington. It's hard to stop Todd in there, man.
With touchdown number 12 on the year. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit.
Matthew Stafford had that one bad throw, but it seems like every time he has a bad throw, it's like an interception. Like he don't never have a bad throw when he throws in the third row. Like fans, he has a bad throw and interception.
It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Ooh, he got room.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I don't know why. I didn't even know you had a girl. He said, I'm thinking about asking my girl to marry me. I didn't know he had a girl. He be keeping them in silent.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
Let's try to keep everything in front of us, y'all.
I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom
now
line
I don't mind
is
if we take forever to go down the field. Just keep everything in front of us.
Never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
He said, hide them like Easter eggs. Oh, man.
That is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
Just keep everything in front of us.
On EA Sports.
Nothing cheap, nothing deep. You know the motto at the end of the game when you're winning.
Now a play fake. Carr. That one to Swain complete.
Take that.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It was Carr.
It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
He had a good day besides the 3 picks. I mean, I'm saying a lot, but he's only had like 5 incompletions total, and 3 of them was picks.
Probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
He's just gonna get that out route. Like, that's Michael Thomas, and I guess Michael Thomas runs the best out route in the game.
It's another first down. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack, and he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. Charles, this one not over, certainly.
Oh, you know what I'm
set
gonna do?
The magic number earlier in this game at 20
I never did this
they
before.
would need to hold them
right
around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Oh, he was on that.
And that is
he would have been open for the out route again.
A lot of force bearing down on him there.
He
could not hang
6,
on. It's
actually.
3rd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Let's see what they do.
On play action, now Carr. And that's complete to Swain. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 21.
Right there will.
It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Allow him to.
They'll run here with Mack. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Throwing on 2nd and 3.
Oh, he got him.
And he's
got
it. Touchdown, Bengals.
That was quick.
David Moore. His 5th touchdown now.
He was really hard to defend, man, because he'll stretch them seams, and that Michael Thomas can catch that out route every time.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Let's see, I'm banging on Michael Thomas. Oh, that's a pick.
And they don't get it.
I was trying to click on it, but
for the
they
two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I'm not sure why he went for 2. He had 35. All he had to do was,
Two scores down,
maybe
3
he didn't trust
timeouts
his kicker or
left.
something.
Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Because even if he just goes for 1, they're still down 14.
And this is going to be covered
I'm
up
play
by
cool.
Washington.
Hold on to that.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to
That's an interesting call.
You're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
All right.
52 alert. 52. Here we go. No. Check that. We're going to like 52 right here.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
4th down play here.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I don't want to kick a field goal. It's telling me to kick a field goal. I guess I got the win. I don't want to kick a field goal. I'm going to punt. Just pin him down. Back in his own goal line. We up 2 scores.
Washington going to send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 16.
That wasn't a good punt.
Punted just 24 yards.
I thought it would go farther than that.
And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10.
But it's cool.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. He's going to look deep for more, and he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Carr.
Got him.
And now the ball's out.
See, that Tampa 2 is real good on that out route because he sink underneath of him. He not checking him. He just kind of sitting there. And that's what he tried to throw.
So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed.
Oh, it was a spot?
As they were going through it, that the ball wasn't working
its way free. Because it was 3rd and 19, now it's 3rd and 16.
Hit the ground.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Oh, give me that.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
I'll just go. Just drop.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Out. Oh, give me that.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Wow.
He'll be taken down,
the fact that he
but not
held on
before
to
he
that
gets this
catch is
football
crazy.
out shy of the 30 to the 29. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
For not playing my spot.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Make sure.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Over the middle, complete. That's Mack. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
A lot of yards in this game, I'll tell you that for sure.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Oh, that's a pick. Oh, come on, give me that.
Looking for more there on first down, but this
pick in this game.
Incomplete. David Moore, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's the out route.
To throw again. Carr. He's going to let it fly.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, was he in bounds? I'll take it. He didn't look in bounds, but I'll take it.
Last week and this week.
GG's, man. GG.
9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe
is
the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
I ain't even gonna call timeout, man. I was like, do I want to get JK 100 yards? No, I'm good. He must want to get hurt.
Victory here for the Washington football team.
GG, man. GG. Way to come back off that loss.
And never look back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They
fight hard, fellas.
Early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing
friends, do you have a term
for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah.
Get that confidence back.
Out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team
Thank y'all for showing up and showing your support. Look at those yards. We had 5 takeaways. That was a big factor, especially getting off to that fast start in the first quarter. And yeah, definitely go ahead and like, subscribe, comment anything that you want. If you have any suggestions on type of videos that you want to see, let me know. And once again, class dismissed.
Home next week to take on